Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video. This is Merae Diaries, back in another video, and let's begin. So, before we get to the video, please comment and subscribe to get more lately. Today's video is a story of how I met my man. So first I want to bring up is I was in a relationship with this girl. If y'all have seen the one, How My Girlfriend, that's who I was with. So one day I changed my name on Bingo to a whole bunch of names. And the girl I was talking to did not like that, or she didn't like it. So she changed her name. That's weird. I can't change my name, but you can. I said, cool. I'm a cool on that. I'm a cool on that. I don't care. Weirdness. Weird people's being weird. So after that happened, one day I was trying to, my sister, aka who was talking to my cousin time, she was like, I'm gonna set you up with, talk to him about, just talk to him. So if y'all know, I've been trying to talk to this boy for the longest, from 2025, and now that's a very long time. So I said, whatever, no, I'm gonna get with him, whatever. So after that, he was in the family with us, and he was talking to another female. If y'all know, the man's got 3 females that he ain't the one. So he was talking to me and another girl. So I already knew. I really didn't care because he was talking to her. He was talking to her. I didn't care. She said she didn't care what you do. You don't care what she do. So out of nowhere, I'm on Bingo live chilling. I had made a page for us called Husband and Wifey with me and his picture, which I changed it to me and my current boyfriend picture. Me and his picture. So after that, I made them pictures for me and him because I had to get the picture off of my, what page? My iPad. The one is not charging. I don't know what this term. I know this isn't part of the term. I hate when every iPad I have charger breaks, even though I brought a bunch of iPad chargers that don't work. So whatever. Cool point. I'm chilling. I mind my business. So then I'm sitting on Bingo. So this girl is like, hey, I am such a sister. No, he's like, hey, my sister said inbox her on Facebook, da da da. She said, basically, it's important for me and him. It's like, first of all, I didn't know he had a third girlfriend. I already knew that he was talking. My sister set me up with him, and he already had another girlfriend, the main girlfriend. So, this is the funny thing about it is the girlfriend, him and the girl that's in there for 9 months, he had a whole girlfriend. He get all these other girlfriends. I'm thinking about why I'm part of this, why I'm even talking to this man, why I'm doing this. So, boom, fast forward. I get on Bingo, chilling, mind my business, doing my hours. And this girl, she was like, this is, my sister said, inbox on Facebook. I add her back, and I seen her sister, and I tapped her name. It was Nettie, which I'm like, what the heck? What? Something. So she's basically, after I found out him and Nettie were talking, her name is my husband. So I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird. So after this, I said, okay, this is kind of weird. Something hurting because you playing me and you talking to me. You can't do that. So after the whole song, so after I cut him off, I did not change the name on that other TikTok. I just changed it recently because I'm like, you know what? I'm out with them. He's not mine. So I'm like, I'm being single. I'm dealing with have my episodes. I was upset. I was sad. I was doing this. So after I found out that that's when Nettie came back around. Cause I did not know who that person was until I found out that was her. I'm like, no, I'm gonna problem with you. It's whatever. And at this time, I don't think I was with. Oh, this one was my current boyfriend. Never mind. So she was in the family. I guess I know. She never said anything. She's always on mute, so I didn't know what it was. I don't know where. I get. What was it? So the person that I tried to be with, her man was like, well, you should just get back with that person. I said, maybe I should do it. So my cousin and him was cool, back cool, they was friends. And I guess the people that he was hanging around did not like that. So he was cool with them. We got cool. And that's when I got back with my ex. the one I just broke up with recently. So I got back with him and the other girl. And I said, the only reason why I broke up with the girl because she was clingy. I didn't like to be followed around a lot. That's why I didn't want to break up with her. I didn't want to feel some type of way of breaking up with her. I said, cool. So then that's when my cousin was like, no. So after that, they got uncool, whatever. But, so then, out of nowhere, my cousin, I got my brother coming on his app. No, first I was like, I shouldn't, I'm not even single. All my cousins are single. Because I was single and I was not dealing with this. I felt really uncomfortable when everybody was lovey-dovey, when everybody was got their partner, and I was feeling some type of way. And I was like, I'm not dealing with this. So then that's when I was like, I got my brother coming on bingo, but I didn't know what he did. Like, I didn't know nothing. So I had this brother, I got my brother on bingo. When don't talk bad about him. I think he said don't talk stuff to him and all that. He gonna get you out. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that's when I guess my sister and my cousin, my sister Yvette and my best friend and his girl that he was dating, they was all three dating. That's when they was like, hey, point at. He asked who he want. He's like, and I'm like, I'm thinking, ain't she with my best friend and his wife? That's kind of weird. You don't know. And then that's when I heard that's when the stuff went down with her. It was, didn't know she wanted to be with my brother Alex and she Chrissy and all that. So I was like, cool. I'm like, I'm being petty comments. I'm gonna snatch it up. I said I'm gonna snatch him up 5 times in the video. 5 times, y'all. I realized I said it probably more than 5 times. I said so many times, I don't remember. So very cool. I saw something on my bike one more time. So that's when I said, this was like, so then that's when July 1st came around. I said, let me slide in the DMs. Like, I just like, let me slide in the DMs. So I had my said, hey, we've been talking, we talk text. So then out of nowhere, I started I make them pictures for me and anybody I talk to, I make pictures. So I didn't really get. So then I make a picture of me and him. Made so many pictures. Y'all won't believe so many pictures I made from this man. Y'all don't know. I made so many pictures. So I made the pictures and blah. That's when we would talk. And I don't know if we still together. I don't know nothing. So I'm asking my cousin when he gets to see his brother. No, that's not my cousin. That's just nice. Let me tell you, I would never date. I said, person relationships, I found out with cousins, I don't date. Period. So so we got back with Cool Lucky. No, this is before we got Cool Lucky. So I get on bingo. He said, I'm getting on bingo. I'm doing bingo. I said, cool points. I said, I'm not gonna go to somebody your bag. I'm gonna have your bag. I'm gonna be faithful. I get on Snapchat. The only time I will text some Snapchat stuff is when we talking on Snapchat. I get back on Snapchat. How you get on Snapchat and you will see who follows you on Snapchat and who your friends. I look at my friend list and he not nowhere to be found. I looked up his name. I think he either removed me off a friend list or he could have just. You can't block me. I mean, you block someone it will show you cannot find this person. You can't, something like that. So, I don't know where I did not see him off of there. And then the phone was acting up. I don't know if it was just his phone or he just coming in town. So I told my cousin, like, you please, this is before I told my cousin that. So that's when, yeah, that's that. Down below, I just having a problem with you, like, find somebody and you like them to the point. But then, I don't know where. I have not heard from this man since July, like, 2nd, I think, between that. But, I don't know, it's for, like, part of me. I was gonna love my man. One thing I want to bring up is when we got back cool with Lucky and he was like messing. I don't want to say something. I'm faithful. I told this man I'll be faithful. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's my cousin brother, and he don't play by his brother, but he most don't have me. But it all started because this man playing in my face. Because if it wasn't for him, for that person, my face, I would not find in my life. I miss my man though, y'all. I don't know how it is, like somebody you have not seen in so long. But like I said, I have not seen this man in a couple days. I've been like, I can't even tell you last time we seen each other. It's days and I miss him. I miss him very much. And usually I will stop all my videos, but not today. Like I said, it's just miss him a lot. Like, I'm not sitting here, I don't know. Hopefully he'll text me, or at least my cousin tell him to text me back, because it's not like I'm just sitting. I'm working. I got one job and two jobs mostly. And this is gonna be my main job. The other job is my like third job. This is my full-time job. So if you're not, but like I said, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like parts of me, whatever going on with my man, I do miss him a lot. So yeah, he'll text me back. Hopefully, yeah, he does, because it's so weird not talking to me. I'm gonna try to text this one again. I don't want to sound like a weirdo, but hopefully he does come back on my cousin app. But I'm gonna end this video because I don't know what to say. I'll be back. Well, that's the end of the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe and join the family. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, y'all.